Hello, one and all, I'm GrimpaulCheese, and welcome back to Dark Souls. So as you can see, we're here with the unholy figure, Nito himself. As you can see, a lot of his arms are dangling, because he's currently sleeping, so you have to be quiet, even though I don't really want to be. But so, last episode, we managed to sacrifice a lot of Eyes of Death. It's not as many Eyes of Death as I actually thought it was going to be, but either way, we are exactly, what are we? We are level 2 Gravelord Servants, so we managed to get 2 fancy dances of a very painful, stabby variety of, well, spiritual swords, which I'll show you in a bit, and we managed to get a nice toxic sword, and I think that's about it. Also, his gratitude of him while he's sleeping. I can only presume it was a gratitude, and one of his arms just came out and just groped my egghead. Bit of a squeeze, you know? And just basically nailed the ritual to my head. Say, this is how you do it. Don't lose it, you're not getting another one. It's a bit of a harsh figure, mind you, but either way, that's what we did last episode. I also got to repair my pyromancy flame. I have no idea how you meant to repair it. I guess it's just like a regular weapon. So, we are going to explore the rest of the ever so undead catacombs where the many skeletons lie. Now, I could use a homeward bone to disappear back into, well, the bonfire and make my way from there, but why not have a nice figure where it's pulling me into a coffin and pushing the coffin somewhere else? I have no idea how to get the coffin in and out, mind you, unless it's Nito commanding the skeletons, which is most likely it. So here we are, we're back in the catacombs, away from Nito. Now, the real question really is, why don't we kill Nito right there and right then? Well, I have no idea, I can't answer that for you. It'd be amazing to go up to Nito and say, "Hi Nito, you're napping," stab, stab, stab. And then there we go, he's dead. It'd be as beautiful as that. Now, before I go to some NPC storyline stuff, I want to show you how you probably get to the bottom of this place. Because normally you would go through here rather than jumping down a hole, meeting a grumpy old git who's telling you to, sling your hook. Rather than doing that, let's go down here and see what lurks here. I mean, down here currently 2 skeletons, 2 bony figures that want to say hi to me. They want to come over, give me a handshake, perhaps a bit of a cuddle. Do you want a cuddle? I want a cuddle. But you don't seem to be one of the cuddle variety, do you? You seem a bit fragile for a cuddle. I think if I gave you a cuddle, you would... Okay, you would block my cuddle. I understand how it is. You don't want a cuddle from me. Is it a race thing? Don't you like eggs? You probably don't like eggs, do you? You probably lost your egg. You know what? I can't give you to it because you have nothing to sustain my good old friend, Eggman. But mind you, if you had an egg for a head, your head probably not be able to reattach to yourself anymore. So there he goes, he just collapses. And what does his body have? A large soul of a nameless soldier. A lot of nameless soldiers have died, really. It's a bit of a shame. I wonder why they're nameless. They probably weren't born with a name. It may have been a bit overkill, but mind you, I did not like how he looked. Not in the slightest. Now, something you'll probably notice about this place is it's got very weird architecture all over the place. It's so weird, different, and random. It's not practical in the slightest. I mean, why do you make a curved roof here? When right up here, it's like a curved roof, and then a ceiling that is curved, ever so slightly. I think Nito and his followers have a thing for semicircles. I don't know why, they just do. But mind you, they have very good engraving capabilities that can last through time. I mean, just look at that. No one's been down here for 1,000 years. So, yes. If we carry on going through, I mean, we could examine the coffin, but sadly, we do not have the capabilities to pry it from the actual stone itself and loot the ever so shiny remains that remain there. Now, if we wanted to, we could step on this strangely coloured little stoning here and fall all the way through. But I want to do that last. Oh, I want to do it last. Mainly because, well, we don't actually have much far to go to really go all the way downwards. All the way down to where we went before, where ever so lovely Pinwheel was. The father who was obsessed about bringing people back from life and death. Sadly, no one can control that, probably aside from Nito himself. But he appears to be sleeping right now. We don't want to disturb him for such trivial matters. So right here, you see my shield phasing through the wall. I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to presume it's, magic. Really, this place is a dream. It's like Inception. But in all seriousness, as you can see, we've got 2 archers, and we have a necromancer. Now, this would be a bit difficult to actually kill and do anything with, but hopefully I can do anything. All you need to do is believe. Now, if I do a quick slice and get hit with that and 2 arrows... Okay, I need to back off. Where's my shield? Thank you. Okay, back off. Let's not get hit by any more fireballs for now. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I don't want to eat that. I want to eat some... Do I actually have any potions left? I do have potions left. Ooh. Oh, God, it's going to take me a while, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, the best course of action right now is to charge in like a man or lady, depending on who you are. Aha! Skeleton gone and skeleton gone. And that's the necromancer just collapsed. Are you going to give me anything? Now, I actually have forgotten to say, these creepy old gits in these ragged old robes that like to grope skeletons in their dead bodies, they have a chance of dropping their shrunken head that can spurt fireballs. Mind you, we can't spurt fireballs, but it has an ever-present flame. It's one of the, well, I'd say one of 3 light sources, one of them being the sunlight maggot, but in case you have an egghead like me, you can't wear the sunlight maggot, can you? No! So you can gain a head that you can hold. It's a nice talking head. I'm lying, it doesn't talk at all, but you understand what I mean. Now, by doing this, as you can see, we're all the way back down here. And oh god, I've angered those skeleton cartwheel people. Like circus people. One of these necromancers must have an obsession with circus people. And, oh, here he is. Oh god. Now, these people, as you saw before, are very annoying if you cannot block them properly. Ow! Okay, that's why. Oh god. You hurt really badly. You need to stop that. Take a nap. Thank you. Now, I'm very unlucky here. None of them have dropped their shield. So that's how you do that. Exactly. So, that's how you get down. I thought I might as well show that since I actually haven't shown it before. And I probably won't show it later on. I'm going to basically... So I'm going to disappear and I'll be right back. That's probably what I'm going to do. And through the magic of editing, off-screen, lovely... Well, just me playing a mouse and my editor... I would just appear right back there. It's like nothing ever happened. But anyway, right down here... happens to be something that is not a skeleton. Something that requires a good old smack in the face with a good old black stick. No, I'm not talking about pizza charcoal. I'm talking about... No, I don't want that. No. I want that, yes. My good old trusty blood-stained greatsword. Down here happens to be a creature that we've seen several of, and you'll see what I mean. 1, 2, 3. Hello! Goodbye! So I'm all the way back down here, so as you saw, there's a good old friend down there that kind of really horribly maimed me. I don't want to go down there anymore. I do want to get him though, because he does have my favorite weapon in the entire game. It literally is my favorite weapon, it's just so overpowered. There's no reason not to have it. So I'm going to go down and try and trigger him. Mind you, it does involve me killing all the Catherineville people. I don't know if their names are Catherine, or if they are female. If they are male, well, I do wholeheartedly apologize. Oh god, there he is! Oh god, I did not... Ow! Okay, he's there. Oh. This time, I'm ready. As you can see, I got my giant hunk of black metal, and I've got my holy weapon of wonder. I just need to take a quick potion, and well, hopefully draw him out of his alcove. He's a real sneaky bugger, that one. Being the most troublesome out of them. But I want his weapon. I need his weapon! There's nothing more I desire more in this world. Now, is he there right now? No. That's very disconcerting. Why was he there before? I have no idea. I have no... Perhaps he's torn me in a hole above. Well, one will never know. Well, it's not... Can't these people? All they care about is, well, trying to shoot you and make me a giant hedgehog. With an egg on his head. So, what we need to do is kill these ever so horrible figures right before us. Now, right now we attracted their attention, so let's bring them over to here, and hopefully we can have a nice cuddle where they give me their ever so wooden shield. Come on, give me your shield. You know you want to. All you have to do is pry it off your bones, and then everything will be fine. Trust me. And there's his friend. Don't mind me. I'm just Mr. Fibbles, and you are Circus Man, or Circus Lady. Nevertheless, you're a freak of nature. Now, did you drop it? Did you? No. No, we did not. Today is a sad day. They just don't want me to have their metal, well, gilded shields. Or metal trimmed shields. Hello, skulls, the souls of the dead, I guess that's what you are. Now, on a platform up there, that's where he is. That's where we need to go. You're not angry at me. Oh, now you are. And boom. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Also, I may have lost my souls. It was a horrible accident, I swear. Okay. That just happened. Turns out this place is an illusion, because he just fell through the floor. That was, well, that was, okay. But I was saying, I lost my souls on my way down here. I may have had a slight accident. Ah! Which I will show you. So, yeah, that was the accident. I may have got, I tried to speed through it, but sadly I could not. It was a sad case of me, well, handling more than I could ever chew. It's like stuffing an entire, pizza into your mouth with a lot of stuff crossed in it. You're just going to be overloaded with cheese, in one way or another. So, did we anger him? Yes, we did. Hello. I angered him, and he's... What are you doing? What is he doing? He seems to be having a dance. And people are running towards me. I need to run away. Very, very... Oh god, he's here! He's here! He is the darkness within our skull. He's the nightmare that keeps us awake. He's the monsters that we become. That's what he is. He's a Black Knight of Gwyn. Hello! Are you stuck in that door? Good, just stay in there for a little while. I don't mind. In the slightest. Oh, you have a lot of friends with you. Oh. Now, thankfully about these skeletons... is they will never respawn. It's like a wonderful thing that we should all be very happy of. Oh god, my health. You, that weapon, give me. I like. Now, this one is the hardest out of them all because he has that axe. That great axe he has right there is one of the best weapons in the game. But luckily, they have no health. Oh, you didn't give me your axe. I see you sneaking behind there. Oh, he tried to get me when I wasn't looking. I see how it is. I know your plots, your plans, and your coyish nature. You ever-so-spinning bastard. No, I didn't get his axe, though. That is a shame. I'll probably never get an axe now. So that axe of his is one of the best weapons in the game. It is so versatile. It can be used in any scenario. It is beautiful. Now, I also like to note that we're down here now, and everything is nearly dead. The word is nearly. It's just we got to deal with this friend down here. He's a good friend of ours. Because, well, it's mainly I want his shield. You see, if we say they're friends, he may be more and more inclined to give me your shield. Come on, come here. If you don't come here, I'm going to come after you. Which, actually, I shouldn't really. That's the suicidal thing to do in every single case scenario. Thankfully, I just got a beautiful shield. This shield can resist everything. But your shield can't. Did you drop it? Did you drop what I want? Yay! Fantastic! Beautiful! We got a bone wheel shield. The bone wheel shield is an absolutely rubbish shield. It really, really is. I cannot stress how much this shield is an utter piece of rubbish. Why do I want it so much? It's an awesome piece of rubbish. After all, one man's rubbish is one man's treasure. As you can see, a giant wooden wheel encircled with spikes, half melted of a strange skeleton, can be used as a great shield, only for the great gaps, but at least the spikes turn into a weapon with a good spin. Strange indeed. Indeed. It is very strange. I will show you this beautiful weapon. Now look at this shield. Now that shield, if you got a spear, it is the worst thing anyone can do. But look at that. We can just go spin and spin and spin. It is amazing. It's actually a very effective shield as well. It really is. Well, I mean a shield, I mean a very effective weapon. If you enchant this weapon, I think it only requires Titanite to enchant too. It actually does turn into a very usable weapon. And it's very good for PvP because no one knows how to handle this, well, shield. Because you can use it as a shield, and you can use it as a weapon. No one knows what you're going to do at any point in time. After all, the randomness is, well, the joy of life. But as you can see here, it requires a lot of strength and doesn't have very good strength scaling. Its defenses are actually quite reasonable, really. The lightning defense is kind of reasonable. The physical is okay, but regarding it's a great shield with a lot of damage, because the thing is, even though it does have it's 80, it says 80 there, but the thing is, it's 80 per spin. So whoever gets caught in the ever-so-rotating spin of eradicating death, then that will turn into basically like, I would say, 240, 320 maybe, if you're lucky, if you fully upgraded and they'd have no armor on at the time. So it's beautiful, and plus if you've got a lot of strength, it is even more beautiful. So it is for everyone who uses strength if you want to be strange and weird. And if you do, that means I love you. in one way or another. So, what we're going to do right now is we are going to use a bone, which I don't have in my quick slots, and we're going to go all the way back. We could just go walk forwards and go into the Tomb of the Giants and explore the place, and eventually find Nito and wake him up with a good bell. We could, or we could go home and talk to an NPC or two. So let's go here and use this. We're going to go to the bonfire, and then we're going to warp out back to Fireland. I don't know if I have to use the bonfire to get back here, but hopefully I can do that. And yes, so let's go back to Fireland. So now we're back here. So as you can see, we have lost all our souls and our humanity, which I wanted to spend on our good old hatted friend down here. Is he still here? Yes, he is. But the Pyromancer man has disappeared. It is rather saddening, if you ask me. Very saddening indeed. He's awake. It's about time, you lazy git. So what have you got to tell me today? Anything interesting, or are you just going to keep grinding your teeth? If you do that, you're probably going to break a tooth or two. But your teeth look really thick. You should also invest in gums. Your teeth are very, very decayed, though. Yeah, I'm not going to question the physiology of that creature. I was going to talk to someone, wasn't I? I wasn't going to go back. So let's go all the way over to where the 4 clerics were. That stuck-up git that had all his wonderful, wonderful thing. Yeah, so they're all gone now, aren't they? Yes, they are. So I was going to talk to someone, but sadly, there is no one here to talk to. And that's what I wanted to note. There's a rather sad scenario. It really is, because what they've done is they have ventured into the catacombs now that Pinwheel is dead. Now that Pinwheel's dead, they're all in the catacombs, and that's where we want to go. Well, technically in the Tomb of the Giants, mind you, but it's the catacombs nevertheless. And I cannot teleport down there. God damn it. So I'll meet you there. So we'll go back down here, so from this point onwards, we will go down, but we'll go down in a, bit of a shortcut way, just because I haven't actually shown any of you, and I have no idea why you stuck at me, you goddamn stone thing! It's annoying, but luckily there's only one of them on this path. So, there are skeletons that will jump down and say hello to me, but hopefully they will decide to, oh hey, let's jump off, and what's that down there? My souls, apparently. Apparently I died? Oh yeah, I died, I didn't collect them, did I? No, I did not. No, I did not. I won't bother to collect them. So there's one way you can go down. You can go. Bye. Okay, nice to meet you. I guess that's the way they greet each other, just by throwing each other off ledges. But anyway, down here, if you just dive roll all the way to here, there we go. That's one way to get down, and you lose a lot of health by doing so. So, there is a lot of these skulls. Get away from them, because that massive explosive radius if you're not ready for them. I might collect my souls back. Hello. You're going to be blasted by one of these skulls, just like me. So, bink, you're gone. You, I know what you're planning. You want to eat me. Don't worry, a lot of people want to eat me. Now, back away, back away, back away, back away. There we go, beautiful. So those explosive skulls, who seem to have a very, very vile personality, have seemed to just disappear just like that. They explode and bada bing, bada boom. Hello! Well, that's a dramatic entrance into a fight. I wish I could do a bunch of cartwheels and just join in like that. You are being awkward. Stop jumping everywhere and stop dodging my blade. You know, you're too good for you. Stop it. Stop being dramatic, I tell you. The sooner you stop being dramatic, the sooner I get to cleave you. There we go. See, it wasn't that hard, was it? No. Just go and collect my souls. Because nothing's here to stop me. Because everything's now, well, basically dead. It's beautiful, just like that. So here we go. We just eat those souls, and there we go. It's just that beautiful. So, let's have a look. So, we want to jump down. Now, you may be thinking, but Grim, that is like a massive pit of death and destruction. You don't want to jump down there, do you? Yes, I do, because I'm a kind of a suicidal man. Not in real life, more in this game, because I like, well, just walking ever so slightly to my demise. Because you never know what you might come across in that time. So because there's nothing will interact with us, I'm going to take off my armor, since I don't need the added weight. I'll keep my weapon, just in case someone's like, surprise, I was here the entire time. You never know these days, so let's jump down. Whoop. There we go, that's one jump. Did I miss anything? I hope I didn't miss anything. By jumping down here, we got to solve a nameless soldier. Now, if we jump down again by another specific place, we get more souls. So there we go. We want to go down here. Just ever so carefully. Go on. Just ever, come on. How are you not off already? Come on. Look, your feet's not even on the ledge. Come on. You know you want to... There we go. Now you have to be really careful there, because if you're not that careful, then you're going to die horribly because of one of these things going to come and get you after that nice little fall we had. So right here, what we just got is the monk. I think it's a monk. No, it's a priest. The priest starting gear. So if you start off as a priest, you get the holy robe and you get a mace. A robe donned by the men of the cloth, though plain to the eye, its hardly fabric repels rain and keeps the body warm. Those dissatisfied with church teachings must test their faith by going on a spiritual journey. Such is the ritual of self-purification of the Way of the White. So the Way of the White, for those, I've never really explained what Way of the White is. All those clothing say roughly the same thing, just in case anyone's interested, I mean. The Way of the White is, well, it's basically Gwyn's faith. It's a clerics who seek to carry on the flame. It's their duty to make the undead come here and then do their job as, oh hey, you should go sacrifice yourself into the flame. They're there to find the chosen one and keep the undead alive. That's their main thing, to stop people from going hollow. You know, you're making a lot of noise down here. You need to stop that. Okay, I missed horribly. He's doing circles around me. He's doing some type of mating dance. I am not going to mate with you, skeleton. Oh, God, my back. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, that hurts. I will meet you in a bit. I was mated horribly by one of these skeletons' spiky wheels. So, now I'm all the way here. Now, why am I here? Because I forgot why I wanted to go to this place. Apparently, someone died a horrible death. That's nice to know. So down here, as you can see, is a body. Now, the Black Knight was here. I don't know why he was here. I guess this was his friend. Now, what did his friend have on him? He was a proud knight. Unless I just had some dramatic fight that basically was here the entire time. And, well, the Black Knight was left standing. It most likely was the case. And the Black Knight obviously was superior because it's a massive giant axe. So I took a bit of a blow or two from one of these spinning skeletons of death. And, well, yeah, so I'm here, and I just want to go say hello to the blacksmith man, where he can repair one of my lovely items, a pyromancy flame to be more exact, that's been broken for so long. So hello.
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
Cool, that was loud, wasn't it? Yes, I apologise about that. I'll turn it on in a second. So what we want to do is repair that. Now go all the way down to here. And where is it? It is... Where are you, pyromancy flame? You can't repair it, can you? Now, modify, isn't it? It's not... Wait, modify? No, repair equipment, that's what I want. Yes. Repair, it's only 60... Oh, that's nice. 60 things, and it's basically fine as rain.
If that'll be all, then you'll spoil...
Ow, my ears. I apologise if that's deafening. If anything, I'll turn it down in a bit of a post-recording. So let me... No, that's the wrong one. I want to go into here. We want to go into options, and then we want to turn down voice. Normally is a very quiet. I just turn it down to there for now. Ow, my ears. So aside from, loud skeleton man, we probably have one more skeleton that wants to give me an unhappy demise through many spiky wheels. Yes, there is. We could just leave him be. In fact, that sounds like the best thing ever, to let him alone. Leave him alone. Let him think that he killed us. No, he knows he hasn't killed us. He's following us. He's stalking us. He's just going to follow us until the end of time itself, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It'd be a very fun existence as a skeleton within one of those wheels, because it'd be so fun. Could you imagine just being able to spin forever? You'll be able to do anything with your life. You don't need a car. You don't need a motorbike. You just need a giant wheel attached to yourself. We can spin into the eternity itself. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Yes, yes it does. Yes, yes it does. It's a shame that we can't take a book or two. Or perhaps one of these metal cleavers or... Well, yeah, one of these metal cleavers. Why can't we take any of this? I'm sure we can gain something interesting, right? I mean, he is spending, well, obviously he's too much time here, and his books have to hold something interesting, right? Probably maybe his faults, and what he was thinking when he was killing everyone, and, well, maiming them and flaying them and hanging them. It's a very interesting place. Wouldn't want to live in here myself. I mean, it seems to have a bit of a water leakage. The candles probably don't have much of a lifespan on them, and the skeletons kind of creep me out. I mean, I probably couldn't sleep near them. So now we're in... the Tomb of the Giants. Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now, the reason why it's going to be horrible is because I don't have a light source. And I can't remember how I move around in this place. Now, as you can see, it is absolutely darker than going down, like, into a dark dungeon or basement of a sexual predator's house. It really is. Now, the thing is there is people down here, and they want me. They want me to die. And they want me to basically be like them. But I cannot see a thing. If I had the capabilities to wear a hat, there you go, you can see the glowing eyes of a creature. It is a giant creature that I'm not happy with. Now, luckily, there is no necromancers down here, so we do not need that, but we do want that back. We can just wield this because they're not going to raise back up again. It's just beautiful like that. Hello? Glowing eyes of a malign figure that wants to give me an unhappy demise and make me like you? Hi, I've locked onto you. Hello? Hi! It's one of you! Oh, wonderful. So how are you doing? You don't seem very friendly! Ow, yes you don't. You don't seem friendly at all. There we go, at least it just takes one hit to kill him. But they're not the most horrible creature down here, though. That's something that I should note. There's something far, far more dangerous down here. So let's have a look. I need to be very, very careful about my every step, because any step I could take could be my demise, because I really don't remember this place. Now you think, oh, I could just jump over to there, right? No. No, I can't, because, as you can see, there's a pit. Now there's also a very sneaky bugger. I think there's two sneaky buggers to be exact, but there's one right... Hello? Hello? No one here? Is it just my imagination? I think it might be my imagination. Hello? No? No one's here. It's dead end. I thought these bones were going to come up in life and just start gnawing at me. Because they do look like an interesting creature. I wonder what they even died here. I guess we'll never know. So if we keep waddling along, there's a lot of... well, coffin. Oh, we're sliding. Sliding is never a good thing. Now it should be... There he is. Hello? Now you want to kill me, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But luckily, you have really weak kneecaps. And just like that, your femur just goes just like that. And someone, well, was either eaten alive or decided to take a nap. Also, I'd like to note, does that look familiar to you? That is Los Angeles. I'm so glad I did that first, because, oh god, that is a horrible place to be. So that's the sneaky bugger taken care of. Now we need to find a... Do you see that? Do you see those glowing eyes? You know? I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to do it. Where is the binoculars? We'll have a look at this creature. We'll have a look at this creature indeed. So let's put these binoculars on. There we go. Put these binoculars on. Where is he? There he is, you can see him. See those glowing eyes? See those little white pearls staring at us? He knows we can see him, so he's hidden himself. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. So there he is. He's all the way down there. We need to kill him. But how are we going to get down is the real question. Do we go down here through here? Oh, that's nice. Now, what these things right here, these lights, these are marking stones. Now, someone shot me with a... Oh, my God. They shot me with a great bow arrow. Like, seems to be glowing in the night. That's interesting. Well, in the darkness. Now, do we have any of those items that's on the floor right now? Yeah, no. I don't think we do we? No, we do not. Well, they're called prism stones. And they basically, well, they can mark a trail for you. They're purely meant for here. And they tell you what thing is you cannot go down to and what you can go down to. That's why. Oh, no, I didn't kill him. Oh, okay, that can go right through my shield. Hello. Okay, you are not very nice creatures. No. God damn it. If only that single blow hit it. I'll be right back once again. So now I'm back here. We're going to go all the way through, but this time I know my footing a little better. I did know there's two blokes down there. I completely forgot about the second bugger right behind him. But at least we know that a single blow of one-handed greatsword does not destroy them. We have to kill him with a two-handed blow. Now, if we had a light source, this would be a lot easier to actually move around. It would be very easy to move around. But sadly, we do not have a second light source. Well, a main light source, like either through a hat, we didn't get a necromancer's skull. we managed to get nothing. We could go for the spell of light, but that involves me killing a Hydra. It really does. It's not the Hydra that we know and love all the way down into Dragon's Lake. Oh no, it's somewhere awful. Somewhere we don't want to go right just yet. So we want to kill this bloke, because if we don't kill him now, he will just come all the way down and say hello to us. And that's something we do not want in the slightest. So let's just take a quick drink, and we want to just go down there without a shield on right now. We're going to have a shield on just in case. Let's do that. I always travel very slowly. Hello? You need to stop slicing me. There we go. That's one down. No, no, no. Put your shield on. Put your shield on. Put your shield on. Put your shield on. Come on. There we go. Oh, thank God. We just need to kill him and move. Move, move, move. Don't get shot by an arrow. Don't get shot. Okay. We're safe. We are safe, but we don't have any potions left, which is a bit of an annoyance. Now, I don't believe we're going to come across any of these creatures, but luckily there is no necromancers to speak of. Luckily, the word is. Now, we could go all the way down that way, down the sarcophagus, but I want to go this way because I know there's a bonfire down here. A very lovely bonfire at that. So, if we go down here, we can see a ladder. Now, if we just go down this ladder, now this is a bit of a secret bonfire, mind you. I think there's another bonfire somewhere around here, but with this bonfire right here, we should be able to teleport in and out. We should, the word is. But sadly, we do not have any type of light source. Now, if we get our binoculars out, we can have a look at Los Islip for the time being. Let's have a look at it. So we actually came from all the way up there. Where do we come from? I don't know. I don't think we can actually see where we came from, because it just seems to be a bunch of ruins. So now we can't explore a majority of it. I can only imagine what type of treasures were lost in that place. But either way, if we go past all of that, into the little dome there, is Los Islip just flooded with lava. It's interesting, really, if you think about it. So what I want is, I want my bloody flasks back. There we go, should I have my flask back? Do I? I do! And with the kindling ritual, if I want to send some humanity, I can give myself even more flasks by kindling it. It's ever so wonderful. Now, before I do end the video, there's someone we want to talk to. Look who it is! It's Patches! Hello! Nice fancy meeting you down there. Didn't have a seizure, that was just me having my tongue tied. It's a bit awkward having it in a knot every now and then, but you can do strange things with your tongue. I'm sure there's people who can do stranger things with it. Anyway, hello, how are you doing?
What, you again? Well, well, you've been a stranger. Good to see you well, mate. All right. You came at the perfect time. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but we're friends now. I'll split it with you, in any case. Have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Shimmer me blind, you say? Ooh, I can only imagine the amount of shinies. What more can you tell me about these ever so shiny things?
There, that hole. Take a closer look.
Take a closer look? You know what? That sounds very appealing. Let's take a look down his hole where his prism gem is, right? I think I might do that next time. So see you then, and take care of yourselves.